When I close my eyes before going into Universium, I think about the moments we were hoping wouldn't end, because I never knew it was my imagination. I never wanted to say what I said, I just wanted an explanation. When I close my eyes before going into Universium, I think about the moments we were hoping wouldn't end, because I never knew it was my imagination. I never wanted to say what I said, I just wanted an explanation. Never wanted.
Let's play. Yeah, offensively.
No?
Yes. Oh, that's it. That's different.
You think you'd tell a new player that you're online, right? Jesus, guys. It's not, huh? Let's watch what I'm saying.
First Amendment, House Pearson.
Good stuff.
RFID chips and everything. The biggest problem is the cards are several $100 a day.
So they're 130 guys.
Oh, hard in.
They're like Australian conversion, right? Like 130. Okay. That's still a lot.
The big
There you go.
Hello.
Hello, you. My favorite.
Want a hand? No?
Big one.
Huh?
Yawning. Nobody ever laughs except me on the inside. Ball fake.
It's not a split pot game because I'm going to scoop the whole
When
thing.
you're streaming,
Oh,
you can't
okay.
see
Thanks for clarifying.
the players' cards.
Oh, just to hear all the
Yeah,
shit I
so
say.
you can
You gonna play with 5 cards?
It's a startup. We're starting there.
yeah. I figured as much. I've seen it, but I didn't want to ask. You know.
So people do that for extra.
Nope, $5 my
There was a straddle restraddle option, but the game was just getting too. For 1-2.
I was just replying to your table song. Trim that beard, sir.
Drug man's facial.
Talk dirty to me, Jeff. I know you like it. It's like, whoa, that escalated quickly.
That's what's the deal with these cards.
You have 5 cards, you can't lose.
You can if they all look like that.
I don't know. Popular things have
That
happened.
rings.
I hate when I get like
Play by
flush
one.
in my hand or like I've gotten it straight. Like, man, why can't this be like what's that table game? Like 4 card poker, 2 card poker.
Yeah, create or whatever.
It's like a casino table game. It's in the blackjack areas. If you get like a straight in your hand, it's like 200 to 1 or 80.
There you go.
There's a.
By the way, the magic number is
I thought you were gonna like go out.
55.
I know there's a little
What's the
secret.
bet? 54.
I've done some old places where I went. Before I came, that's what I
Not real, but getting guys for me.
Then I put it away. Good activity, right? Bunch of it. Oh, it's one of those Mongolian girls who just throw it on the phone. Oh, that expensive. I didn't hear it. That's true. I don't know if we have that.
Oh, does that reopen it? Sorry.
But how much that is.
Oh, no, but it's the irony of it is what tickled me.
I forgot.
Oh,
I
it's
still
telling
have
you right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, I thought it was like saying learn Chinese. Like,
Should I tell you what kitchen
that's
it is?
ironic. We were just talking about that.
Good on.
Oh, look, there's an apple.
What? But you can order something. Okay.
That's good.
Happy Meal?
Domino's.
I don't know, don't say that's, okay, how much is it to this?
Burns off the In-N-Out, right?
Nice came here straight from work.
Yeah.
The kitchen would be open. I'm new here, so.
Yeah, it took a while. Well, usually it is, but the game took a while to start. So normally we start around 3 or 4, and if we had a full table going, then we order dinner at 6. But because it didn't start,
Don't move.
6 it started. So I was like, I don't
Oh,
know,
lose
we're
your
not
finger?
doing anything, so I'm gonna go over here get something to eat. Right as I got there, he's like, we're fine. Alright. Went back.
Yeah, I don't need my fingers broken. I use them to make a living.
Go to Walmart and get one of those deck stuff.
No, I type.
Oh, do you? I didn't know that. Get a text to speech thing.
I have actually used Microsoft's dictation. It's usually
How does that work? Does it work good?
It's usually pretty good on Word. Now, emails not so much.
I'm assuming it works. Long out.
What's that?
Punctuation is that word usually.
Yeah, you punctuate it and all that other stuff.
I have 3 of these in my hand.
Nothing wrong with Trip.
Yeah. Down there.
Not the right turn for my Queen Jack 10. It's the wrong turn.
Oh, that makes more sense.
When you say in bed, yeah. Small blind, big blind. What does it say?
For me to know. Tell people won't come true.
Pocket it or throw it? Don't keep it, it ain't ever gonna come.
I got my eye on it.
No. Thank you.
Put 1 chip out of
Crumple
the
it up and eat it. That's fine now.
Rebate.
Like that. Listen, I'm gonna take this guy for ice and I'll be right back. Okay? You go in. If anybody wants some,
Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you. You're going to Mickey D's? Enjoy.
just gonna get it today.
Yeah, that was a good stroke.
I like it. Gets people like, oh, is he gonna do it? And he does it.
I love that you went out with the 3,
Three
split
bet.
it by 12s, It's more believable that way.
I've had a lot of practice to do it.
You think about it a lot when other people are playing, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I do. You gotta pick your spot so it flutters people's hearts accidentally.
I get it. I was excited.
Yeah. I mean, there's a
Just
reason
in
why I
case
do it.
you're ahead of me.
So I'm not gonna say what it is.
Justin fall out of these.
Distracting things. That's what that was for? Bunion surgery? I had no idea what they were doing. No idea that's what it was called either.
Here you go.
Thought he was gonna give me a $3 tip.
Raise.
That's quick.
All that the food. They got their kids running around in there and all sitting around at one table.
Oh, yeah, that's how they work too.
sitting on the stairs.
What is it? Is it a restaurant next door? Or
No, up the,
Yeah.
what is it? The strip
I
mall
couldn't
thing,
afford
there's
that.
one
The whole
going
thing was like,
barbecue, all that.
Take some off and then do it.
DoorDash to here one time. He got 2 orders. I ordered Subway.
I remember that.
And then
You were
Winco.
back watching them.
As watching him, and he takes off and goes all the way up into Fruitland, and then comes back.
Tell you what.
Apparently, DoorDash doesn't tell them that this one's closer.
No, it doesn't. It's really annoying because I have DoorDash and like it takes you have to manually pick which one you do. Otherwise, it goes in
yeah.
order that you got them, and it's taking me like way the
The
frick
night I
out
ordered
there.
Domino's, by the time I got my pizza, it was cold.
Hopefully
Like,
the
I-
food wasn't hot. That would have been bad.
Every time I try to do food here, there's never a DoorDash guy around.
Is it 490
It's
East
all-
Lane?
It always says
Yeah.
no drivers available.
Really? I'm gonna try it.
I should log in so I give me some money.
Well, I gotta just go get it.
But yeah, like I had this one order, and it took me, like I was in Nampa, it took me way out to the boonies and to just an empty farm field. And I called them and I'm like, where are you? Because I'm pretty sure you don't live in an empty field. And he's like, it does that all the time. You gotta go here. So it was like another 15 minutes.
You're like, how nice of you for knowing that it does it all the time and not putting that in the delivery instructions.
Yeah.
Like, how does that not, like, I hate that
I
happens
don't know.
more than once.
I got an order for Burnt River. You know where that is? It's like right next to. Okay, so if you don't take this exit, keep going. You take the next exit. There's a Flying J, and right next to it's Burnt River. And I had an order for there, but it was taking me across the street to the creepiest freaking junkyard. And like it was closed. And I was like, I don't want to knock or anything because I don't want to be made into a lamp. So I was like, I ended up calling them. They're like, oh yeah, we're just over here. I don't know why it does that. Freaking Google.
I had a dasher.
Takes you 40 miles around.
I had a dasher one time, and I sit there and watch him. I live like 7 miles outside Caldwell. I sit there and watch him when they get close. I go out to the driveway and meet him. Well, he comes this way, so I start walking out there, and I'm like, turn around. So I tried to text him. No habla inglés. This was before they had the translation thing. And he says he delivered my food. He's over on Red Dot, which is,
Smallest fish I can
you
have.
know, about half a mile away.
Wow.
Never got my food, so I went DoorDash, and he said another one out for free, but still, it's like, my word.
I got an order at like 2 or 3 in the morning, and it was the Jack in the Box by the item.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there, and I pull up, and they're like, we're closed, even though they're open 24 hours. Like, we're closed till 5. And I'm like,
Jack in the Boxes do that.
I was like, well, I got an order right now, and it's like, oh, that was picked up by you already. I'm like, no, it wasn't, because I just got here, and they're like, oh, well, I guess we gave it to somebody then. So I called the lady, and she's like, hang on, and she's like, they're telling me that I have to call the DoorDash thing, and I have to sit there and fight with them. Like, we just canceled the order.
$5 trout.
I was like, good lord.
I ordered pizza a couple nights ago and from Domino's. And I ordered it at like 8 o'clock and they closed at 9. And around 8:45 it was still not there. And I live in Cuno, town was small. Called back, he goes, it says it was already dropped off. And I'm like, well, it wasn't. He goes, well, my delivery driver's done for the day, so what would you like us to do? And I'm like, I would like you to bring me my pizza, but you can't do that. So we can give you a credit. I was like, I don't want a credit, I want a refund.
Dude, I'm hungry, so
Yeah. I don't want to buy dinner twice,
call that nerd back and tell him to get on the road.
but it sounded like he probably took my pizza home. We
That
got off
happened to
work.
me, and I called DoorDash, or I contacted them. They refunded me.
Yeah. That was Domino's directly. He ended up refunding me. It took like 5 business days to get my money.
Oh my
Like,
God.
woohoo, $17.
Frustrating sometimes.
I have to get the extra roasters. Can't get the regular ones, so.
But you know, when I called, the guy's like, the guy went home. I'm like, okay. And then I'm like, he kind of sits there and pauses. I'm like, so what are we gonna do? He goes, oh, what would you like me to do?
Lock the doors and get in your car. Make my pizza, dude.
I'm like,
Make me whole, man.
like a pirate. You know, if you say that in a pirate voice, it means something totally different.
Well, it doesn't say that there's no delivery guys.
Yeah. Does it say that?
You can use DoorDash out here.
Well, there's
Yeah, that's
well,
what
there's
you're
certain
doing.
times.
Yeah.
that
Sometimes
I have to
it's
do it.
like no driver.
Forget it, DoorDash.
Yeah. Like I've logged on at 5 or 6,
Yeah.
and it's like nothing.
Yeah,
But what time is it? You know?
It's
What
like,
time am I
it's
trying to ask my
7:30.
DoorDash driver to
7:30
ride
to
somewhere
about
else after
9:30 is like the window for bullet.
5 line.
Unless you're a 5-star.
That's my fault. $5 travel.
Oh, sorry.
You can
That's
log
my
on
fault. I
whenever you
didn't
want.
see it.
But I'm like disengaged enough to get this, but
Option.
placed it.
There you go.
You can share some of the pizza with the family. Let me know how it
Can I
goes.
sit with you guys?
Sometimes I don't like to.
With the weird atmosphere.
Because it doesn't cook right if they just fire up that.
Huh?
Grill. No, go ahead.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought when I was getting mine, it was like in the middle of cooking it, and this guy,
It seems, I mean,
the guy in the blue shirt just walks up and hits a
I've
button
done
and
this
just shut it
before,
off.
and it's
I was
like,
all
they put the water on it, it's like,
Is that your way of saying
you know what I
you're
mean? I
cooking?
didn't see that going on there at all when they were doing ours.
It's
Like, if we don't
like
flip like
a
no steam
burrito.
coming off. Yeah. I mean, it was good. But I think they're probably getting close to that point.
I still prefer the one in
I
Napa.
think they kind of just like closed.
It used to be one I called. That one was
Sorry, Steve, didn't see you there.
It's a nice balance between sweetness and salty. They shut down that location.
I think if they rebranded their look, they would do so. They need to modernize their restaurant. All of them. They're pretty, they're pretty.
Yeah, there.
Is that where you pick your own protein?
Yeah.
Yeah. We do want your vegetables, and then they have a big grill that
So what turned you away from it? You walked over and said you don't want to go there because?
they have the whole family sitting at one table, and the kids were just running around, and there's no other customers. I just don't like to break up their whole get together, their whole relaxation. I'm sure they would have been happy with that clientele coming in.
Sure.
Care no one bet I was out of that hand of that paper.
Where'd I play? There you go. Steve, you want to buy it or you want to wait one? Okay. One and two.
Okay, go.
Byron played his last
I mean,
right?
just saying.
Oh, no? Oh, yeah, he's
Alright.
got another right now.
He's gonna buy.
Okay. He's going postal. You don't want to put big over it. Hey, last ones are free, man. I don't even need chips. These are probably the top 5 Big O players in Eastern Oregon.
But I'm not in that list.
5 to go.
It's a lot of money. Sure, I have something to call. Okay, I'll buy it.
you're gonna owe 5 if you wanna call. So,
I'm using all $5 a time.
I still need $1 more.
To buy it.
Yep.
Yep.
No,
One more to
because
buy
you
it.
buy it, you had to buy
You
the.
bought it?
There you go. That one goes here.
Why don't you look at that? Wait.
That, heads up. Come over there and talk to you. Third man walking.
I'm just gonna ask. Get the ball back. We're glad we invited you to this game.
You're the one that, why did you come in, you know? Come on in, I'll give you some money. So,
Take the whole hand, I would have had to eat.
Who said no low draw, it's a problem.
Tried to enforce it. He left anyway. Where your big wife there? Give it a choice. You're back. Oh, what's this over here?
So American always have a chair there. Aww.
This is back. This is orange.
Aww.
We used to have it. Yeah, I had back on. Lots of things.
Okay, is that for you?
I had I had an 8. I had 2 jacks. I had the kicker.
You're the ace and the five.
Yeah. Put it in my mind. I never got that. Two.
It is. Option.
Roll them.
Justin, you're on 6. There you go.
Yeah, I lost the top.
That happened off of
I think so.
The lost part,
From what I'm told.
not the thought part.
Huh?
Check, 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 check her out. Money card.
You guys were talking about that Omaha hand, and I started thinking about the Omaha because I had an ace five too. And I was like, oh man, what was my hand run out? It was queen ace five, and then I wandered off. So I was trying to think if I saw it.
No, we didn't see the river, but it was ace, king, queen, 5 on the board. The king was the turn.
Oh,
I
okay.
had king, queen, jack, jack. So I
Be
had
like Mike, be
straight
like
block
flush.
shot. I had no low. And I did not have any cards. I had cards.
Like ace five, eight, eight.
Got
I don't remember what the other card was for both of the four.
1 and 2. I have the.
Yeah,
You had an ace five too?
Yeah, you had
I
all.
had ace, I had king, queen,
Ooh.
ace.
He had all, and he had
Dang.
5. He had all 4 pairs.
I had them all.
You had all 5. You had all 4 pairs.
I
I
didn't
got
care.
out of there. I had ace
I
five
wanted
too.
somebody to bet. Shit. That was
That's
the
an
best hand I had.
I can only start.
Yeah, it was just one of those.
Option.
I guess that
Under smells like tequila and lime.
it did smell like alcohol before it smelled good. Breath.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it was
It was. It was good, but it smells like a tequila with lime in it.
What'd you think?
Can I have
You got it.
Was that fire order?
What'd you think of the Byron going in there?
Huh?
What'd you think about it going in there?
Alright. Same as always, except maybe cleaner.
Must be getting ready to close.
Didn't have a bunch of kids running around? Didn't have a bunch of kids running around? Not too bad.
Yeah.
They got that.
Must heard you come and
That's
scatter.
right. That's a Gremlins reference.
Surprised they haven't tried to remake that yet.
That's good. I thought I heard about they were they're gonna do a TV show.
The TV show would be good, actually.
Damn it, last time I didn't bet, now you're gonna beat me. I have the A's. Yeah, see, last time I don't bet, and I'm fucking smart, because my kicker's shit. Jesus, fuck that. I've run into the worst. That's the third time I've had trips and lost.
Yeah, they're remaking it.
With like nothing else out.
Gremlins 3, and there's a TV show gonna be on Max.
I knew I shouldn't have bet there.
Cartoony. So it kind of turned me off. I was like, yeah, TV. Oh.
You could do that super dark if you want to feel.
I wouldn't move it, so that's gonna be like the animation type. So it's like, I want a dark one. That's what I liked about the first one. The second one was too
cheesy.
Yeah, it was TMNT, Secret of the Ooze. I got yelled at by Hasbro, so I had to go kid friendly.
You're batting 1,000 there, Phil.
Better than the alternative.
No tip talent. Oh, is that not a good thing? Sorry.
Better than the alternative. You're asking what you do.
It sounds so positive. Oh, there we go. I found it.
Okay. I didn't know if it was on me or not. Like that's just
I
chaos.
couldn't tell.
That's utter chaos in that corner. So I'm just waiting until someone tells me what to do.
I'll tell you what to do. And where to go.
Oh, always.
I bet you fold. Or call and then fold.
It's a good thing going there. Dude, I got a blue chip.
Did I get hit? I don't know what that is. What are you paying attention?
Oh, is it two?
2 minute for him.
$4 straddle.
Oh, I thought it meant two pairs of full cards. I was like, oh, I've never seen a six. With a queen.
Huh?
I thought you were stealing
Oh yeah, it's a queen board. I remember now.
Reverse flush card. I could have changed everything.
Smart thing there. Smart thing trip. 3 times in lose it.
Hard to make fold, I guess, apparently.
Good luck the first 2 times.
That was straight.
On a runner.
Good.
This time was, I knew better and I still bet. Because I wanted to use all bombers.
Always one there.
Discount. Option.
49 total.
Gonna be
Well, Blake, you better
49.
show up today because I gotta work 6 days this week. It's the only day I gotta whoop him up and down on the table, and he didn't show up. So,
Sure.
but I can stand on the street. That's
Good thing I fixed the audio, so we heard that.
He told me when he
Is that
picked me
loud?
up.
I thought someone was trying to
Yeah.
get Blake to come. So I thought,
Yeah, truth be told, must be grand. She came in.
That was the
As long as you're not like too soft spoken.
I like actually. I like still each one color there.
Not that hard. I had Queen 17.
You had queen
I would
four?
call.
I had queen four too. That's why I called, that was all like, last man.
I said overcards to my Jack.
Well, you still had a pair. We all had each other's house.
Two to go. Option.
Power check.
Emphatically checking.
Minus one of you.
That's fine.
Oh no, minus two of you.
Right, Steve?
There is. Heads up.
Go ahead. Here.
I was like, there goes my win. 38.
And, man.
I needed something.
Yeah. Good to get them when you need them.
I would.
I was dying slowly.
Four card for the high-low variety.
Four card high-low.
Yes. The only Omaha version I
Oh, it's already here?
That's what I thought when I heard.
Not it, coaching with the owner.
Four card high-low.
It's only
Four card high-low.
those Caesars.
Oh, no.
Let's say it one more time for good measure.
Four card.
For those in the back.
Four card high-low.
Huh?
Come over.
Order over there.
Thank you.
Time to go.
Can't take away chips. Sorry.
Well, you can. Hey, sit down at the table, see what happens. You have time.
Is it high low?
Yeah. Five live Steve. Steve, five. Five to go. $5 Shadow.
Oh my.
Five.
Finally got the game announced.
I tried to get it.
I'm concerned
More
about
than
pizza.
Yep.
Does anybody want any like scissors? Scrap some.
I just had a earlier to go. Get off the thing.
What's it?
Thank you.
Dylan? Dylan? Anybody?
I don't think right now. Actually, you know, I'll take this.
Yeah. Can you grab, yeah. That's what I was hoping for.
Still playing four card high-low over there. Thank you.
Can I trade out one of these cards?
Oh no. Good question. So you're gonna be first. Bet.
It's a big pot.
That's what makes it good.
My math is good. Math.
I love it. You guys don't, I get it late. I have two aces.
She wasn't on the guy who was eating.
Oh, you're stringing cheese on this side. Just didn't want to get over the over table. Yep. Jesus, three.
I'm gonna set it over.
Did you?
Yeah. 3-8. I had the wrap with the old 9-10, 8-8. So I had the set of 8.
Nice.
Diamond draw,
Not the
open-ended
low.
straight. That was the best flop I could see. I did not have any clubs, which I liked in that case for all you coming along with them clubbies, but nobody wanted
That's the
to.
second
Nobody
low.
wanted to go clubbing with me.
Didn't someone called Tony with a second load.
Go and plug
Other
it.
people
So
behind me.
I did not have a load.
Oh.
Look out, jamming the high side. Mark is watching.
Well, what I said, we have like the 5 best freaking Omaha players in the valley here.
Well, the second, I don't know.
I mean, I'm not playing the time.
I don't know what happened.
I forgot it.
10 I would have called.
Option.
Yeah.
Steve, option.
I kind of didn't want 3 colors. I wanted more. And that's why I had almost 5. I had a lot of outs. Or, I mean, I had my own, what's it called? I had open-ended, so I wasn't really worried about anything but a club. So I did just think, yeah, if you have the clubs, you're
Dave?
okay. You're okay.
You were playing points there? Any points back there?
Used to be $5, not anymore.
What?
The whole box of pizza used to be $5 forever. And the cheesy bread was a few bucks too. You can't get that. Crazy bread.
They raised the shit out of it. Like,
And then hot and ready isn't even hot and ready. I haven't got hot and ready. Like every time I walk in there with my kids, I try and get a pizza.
We have hot and ready where I
Always
live.
ask them to make it
But they do it
fresh.
in the gas station.
Always do that, dude, and it comes out like amazing.
They do it in the gas station. Like, oh, hell.
Yeah, I haven't had a hot and ready. Every time I walk in there, and like it's never peak time. It's not like I'm walking in at 5:30 p.m.
I don't like their pizza, so I don't get it, but my kids will to walk down there and get their own pizza.
Yeah, I like that.
You don't change your mind if you eat it fresh, because it's
Yeah, I eat it. I just don't.
Pizza.
everything a pizza should
I
be.
like Idaho
Oh.
pizza. I like.
California charges $10 now.
Yeah, I believe it.
More $5.
I know, so it's nothing special anymore. Like it used to be special because it was
Because it was
$5.
cheap.
Yeah.
But it's not terrible pizza. It's just not. Yeah, it's just.
I mean, I like it better than Domino's.
There you go.
Down like McDonald's.
Their new recipe tastes fishy to me.
You get too much sauce.
You like the shrimp?
Now it is.
Wow.
7 of spades.
Thanks for
And
sharing.
apparently it's out.
Well, what is it, 5?
$9.
For $7.
I got one hand to see. I like it. Alright. I don't like it. Fuck it.
We'll let you bet first then, because you're in position.
I'm just-
We got rid of one.
4 of you. Get rid of 2.
Well, after my action, only one for him. Oh, he. No, he wasn't.
Good.
Or he was. 3 people. I don't know. I think we're on Steve.
Check it. The razor.
You check?
Oh, did you check?
Yeah, he did. He checked for the razor.
Sorry.
He's telling all how that happened.
No, I don't want it anymore.
No, no, geez.
Just mine out.
Just an ace queen. And he still played it. And he still called it. That's sick, dude. Wow. I mean, that's alright. Now we know.
He just knew
You
that.
live on the wild side.
He just knew that's how weak you were.
What, ace queen? Might have been suited. I don't remember.
I can tell you. I seen it.
No, I just said might have been. We're gonna leave it at that. Should be everyone's answer right there.
Big one.
Shove them right there.
You can?
Damn right.
I've never seen a station that big in my life.
$5 show.
250 pumps. It's about
Everything's
5
big.
blocks
It's
long.
still-
Barbecue.
Holy moly.
They have like everything you could think of.
Bucky's.
You call them Bucky's?
5.
I couldn't believe it. I said, why did they have these kind of stations?
Was that a call? Big one.
I don't know.
5.
Still having it.
Yeah, you're good.
The best barbecue rate at the station.
Well, it was 5 and you're a big one. I didn't know if you $20. Big bet is
Oh
20.
my God.
I'm pushing them all now. You lose too many, you gotta make you pay for them to see it.
Just tilted.
A little bit. That's alright.
open. I king high. That's all I had that time.
I'm married, so I can't be watching this anymore. So every time I look up, I get shit and I thought, that is
Is it basketball?
no good.
The girls basketball?
Yeah.
Maybe if as long as they were hearts, I don't know.
You should,
Women's
women's
basketball.
basketball. You should watch women's volleyball.
That's the
Oh, I
sport to
know.
watch.
No, I don't need to, but I'm saying.
You did. I'm not as a dealer of that, but Big Stroud on out. Oh, wrong color.
Woke up from food.
He called the wrong color, so.
Correct.
Watch out.
Raven. It is. Heads up. Open up.
Let's just start on the hand.
B5.
Yep. Nope.
Or a flush draw.
Either way.
I wish you bet it.
Four of you. Okay. Oh.
I think I need it. Give me a spade or a queen. Or quads, that works good. Wow. That's one way to make money.
$3 more.
Got five
Yeah,
kings.
quad king.
I got fairly lucky there.
Rarely lost. It's a bad beat.
Hey, you got bad beat there.
You get to play both cards.
Not quite.
Oh, my queen did play. Technically.
Quad does keep on the card.
Oh, it does.
To be and even the bad beat does not have to be played.
In order to qualify for that. Quad.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
I would see that. I mean, if you're gonna win a pot, you might as well quad kings.
if he had aces there. Yeah, if he had aces there. For that beat. Those are picked for. Quad
Kings,
good.
kings full of aces.
Yeah. I know. When
Aces full.
You're wrong. Why'd you do that to me? I just went along with you. Oh, what am I playing? I guess.
Get a freebie after this?
Good choice.
Would you like to give us 2 more more cards before I look? I'm so set from the first two I had to do.
Fly out of you.
Heads up.
West Virginia's keeping up with Iowa.
Is that girl sneaking every fucking possible? What's her doing? Yeah, she's not with
Just watching him go up and down and then missing.
the Iowa chick. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, sorry. Oh. He's on. Good job. Can you follow? 35. You witnessed that live? Or just me? See it in the future. I knew it would be long. Oh, I guess so. Thank you. Keep going, Byron. Thank you, bro. Just follow. Yep. Good.
Rhubarb.
Oh. I appreciate that.
Based on what I'm seeing in front of me, look at the brand.
I'll take it home.
Whatever you want to give me.
Honestly, not super keen in poker, but it is appreciated.
Place, the place.
Okay.
I hate that club.
Well, first set of 6 parachute.
Jack Ford. I should just stop for a week.
I haven't in a long time.
I appreciate the
Able to see
I was thinking about it.
Justin, please.
You want anything for the pizza?
What is that?
You want anything for the pizza? Thank you.
Good. Thank you.
Did you make it? Show me what it does. It's a movement as well. It's a fun one. Considering more ones that are out there. That's
He's not allowed to pull it out if he sits in sits in seat 1 or 9 though.
what happens.
Shows that it hurts the dealers.
That's ridiculous.
But it's,
There's some lower profile ones now.
Also just bad.
Good luck on that.
Like that.
You're all in for this. Heads up on the side. Okay. Okay. Good thing. Head is straight. Close. Nice, dude. Two big lines.
Should be clear what money do they send back with the blue game?
What?
What money do they send back with the blue?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They go, yep.
That's correct. So weird. I wonder how you guys get around this. Oh, we're getting
That's how.
cool. It's just so weird. I know.
Well, Oregon in general is fucking dumb.
I played in 10 a couple weeks ago for the first time. And players felt the stupidest thing in the world.
Oh, you don't.
I don't play for.
I didn't play
There's
long.
been up. I think I'll do a home.
$5 shuttle.
Yeah, well, trust me.
Oh, yeah. We get first deal.
You just gotta look at the watch. You don't have any credit card.
I've got it.
Right. That's just no.
I just go. I just take 3 trips. I fill the cash register. That's it. I'll be back. No bag is me.
I used to just get a self checkout and take them before they took them off the rack. How many bags? 0.
20.
3 bags. I'm out of here. When they caught on at me, I went there and they were going, oh, you think that.
Nice going, Justin. They probably had you on camera. Wanted sign on the.
They're not worried about you not checking out
I'll
your
pay the
stuff.
$5 for the 40 bags I took.
They're not worried about you not scanning your stuff. They're worried about you taking bags.
I know, right? Well, that bugs me too at any Walmart though. It's like, yeah, we'll trust you to check out, but I'm gonna check your receipt on your way out. Then hire a clerk or whatever.
They say they're gonna take the emails
I
out.
know, so you don't pay me to do your job.
King Deuce back.
Oh, you just showed King 3.
Ooh, that would be good.
1, 1, and 2.
That would be good. That's why I said that thing. This not gonna get anything.
No, he's definitely one of them. I have wiggle with King 3 there too.
3 on the turn with this.
Thanks,
game.
buddy.
Just had a couple.
You tip when there's players out. You tip the player who don't.
No, you don't tip at all. That's the best thing in the house. There's actually no door fee at that card room.
Yeah.
And there's no tipping. So it is the best game in Oregon. If I'm being
No
honest.
good dealers.
With the exception of the dealers, yeah.
Big bite.
So like you draw for deal and kind of deal for an hour essentially, and you do yourself in, which is really shit.
Yeah. Well, no, I watch players deal and you see the cards all clumped together. And I'm like,
I've watched people shuffle upside down at the end of the other stuff.
yeah.
Like, are you?
You don't get it.
So,
Like, no, I'll have no part of it.
we got Chad over there who actively knows how to
Yep. See,
spot cards
Yeah.
and
good sleight of hand
yeah,
game.
yeah, you know,
Like, you know, I don't trust people. They're already lying to me.
yeah. I always watch when he shuffles cards and they look awfully like, I don't know,
Yeah.
he's false shuffling. I didn't like that.
You're like, why is that one so thin?
Oh, so I could find it. I mean, I don't know.
Why do you shuffle 5 into the deck all this stuff?
Seems like you keep your thumb in particular positions throughout the card.
I was watching like
Yeah,
for
he's
days.
hot.
I couldn't deal with that.
7, 7.
But considering there's no rig, there's no tipping, you can't get a better game.
Well, you can get a better hand. Just yeah, return, but and they're just getting around whatever laws they have to do.
So good fun.
city ordinances matter.
I didn't think about that.
That's weird.
Yeah, where I lived, they had like 5 card rooms when we first started, and every time one went out, they wouldn't allow a new one. Now there's only one.
Where at?
That's California. But Antioch, the area. But that was just the city thing. They were like, you know, it wasn't enough.
It just cracked me up when I there's no gambling, you know.
Right.
But you go to the flying day off the Caldwell exit, you know, the trucker lounge, they have slot
There's
machines.
gambling. It's just the state has a monopoly on it.
I don't know, I think that's wrong. Like, if you're gonna say no gambling, that means you do government.
Yeah, there's tribal only. So you have like game.
Let them keep doing that. They're just trying to get a taste of how much money they can
Quarterly,
make. And then once they finally legalize it, they'll be like, why haven't we been doing this all the time?
Generally how everything works, I mean. If there's an
They wanna
underground
start
market
making some
for
real
it,
money,
then
they
go
want
ahead and
to
legalize
legalize
it,
it.
because you're gonna make money.
Yeah, you want to play Hold'em, right?
I would play them while just sit out.
No, you play what you want to play.
Sure,
You play what you can play. Yeah, don't worry about everybody
He's
else.
gone, he's not gonna yell at you.
Apparently you wouldn't let you advertise that stuff either till a little while ago. They just passed the bill. I didn't know that. My husband was like, no, they're
Well, I thought they blocked the bill, because they were trying to pass the bill so you couldn't, and then it was blocked.
Yeah.
So you couldn't advertise like how there's hot box billboards in Idaho.
Are there?
Yeah.
yeah.
But
And Steve said he went by that Flying J in Caldwell
Well,
and
that's,
saw actions.
well, that's because
down there.
he's a privately owned guy and he was willing to do it.
Who?
The guy at that billboard.
Doesn't matter. Casinos are owned by the Indian, by the
Oh yeah, we are. I thought you said 4 cards, so I just kept going.
by the reservation.
You're right.
They're supposed to be federal land.
Reverse
You're
action.
going backwards.
Reverse. Thanks, Mr. Bonner.
Indian reservations are federal land, and you think they'd have table games. They're not allowed to because I don't know.
No, even the casinos are all digital cards. So you have digital blackjack, digital card games. Sit by the computer.
Right.
So it's literally like a virtual blackjack game. Virtual blackjack.
Oh, we don't need.
Yeah, 4.
Yeah, that's weird. So then, you know, a while back, I tried playing that because you tried showing me that virtual blackjack. Yeah, I don't like this thing at all.
It's not exciting.
No.
Nothing cool about it.
But they do it for players because it's $1 a game.
Yeah, I do like that.
It's cheap.
That's why they do it, so you get other
25 a
players
hand.
who would play. Yeah. Especially on the weekend.
I didn't think about that. That makes sense.
Yeah. They'll have to pay someone to deal with so they can do smaller rates.
Same thing with mobile crops, right?
Yeah. I don't mind bubble crush because it's still rolling dice.
I'm sorry, that's a book.
Fortunately, you're sitting behind the phone. We'll review the footage. I gotta go do that. Hopefully, it's so short.
Yeah.
I'll take a break.
No. No player first. Otherwise.
I'll be back.
That's the rule. Yeah. Can't go against the house. These house always wins. And if they don't, they kick you out.
Big blind iron.
Yeah.
Two to go. Option.
Yeah.
3 of it.
Check.
You said you were using? Like the
That's what I like about it. I came over from the then I live in Napa,
Okay.
and so coming all the way over there, and they're like, well, we might have a gym.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, yeah.
Yeah, I live in Colwell, so I get. Like coming out here, I want to play.
Big one, and we'll be here. I'm out for a scenic drive to go back home. There's no scenery in it.
It depends on which highway you take,
That's
Not 84.
right?
It's fast and efficient, but there's no scenery.
That's right.
Tore it down.
It'll be 16 now.
Of all spells, the Pope runs, Jesse, you always go out there and play Frogger in the freeway.
It's true. How do you play Frogger?
2 players.
I play it with stakes.
You want scenic, get off at one of the exits on Sand Hollow Road, drive Sand Hollow Road, then you can drive from Sand Hollow to Pearl Road through on the dirt road.
So
That's
you're
scenic.
going into towards Middleton? You're going towards Middleton?
I was coming from.
Oh, yeah.
Sand Hollow Drive to, there's a dirt road that goes through the BLM land there. It's pretty.
I take Conway down to Market, then take the Sand Hollow exit, so I'm on the other side.
5 live, 1 and 2.
It really doesn't matter which way I take, because it's just a minute difference.
It'll be 15 now. Back to here.
The weird thing is there are a couple areas out there that are curlew reserved. I've never seen a curlew.
What?
Curlew. They're,
4 players.
I guess they're threatened, which is why there's a reserve.
What are you talking about? Animal.
25.
I've never seen one of them.
Call. Call.
I wonder what they eat to have a beat that one.
3 players now.
Mongoose curlew.
I live in Idaho.
Wake up!
Scared me.
I thought it was going to be slightly more unique.
That's how he announces blind zone.
Well, I think they live, that they're a water bird. But I think they actually
25.
reproduce in the uplands there, above Sand Hollow.
Yeah, like having a beak that long is like, I thought they ate something unique other than just insects and worms. I'm kind of disappointed. I thought it'd be like, yeah, they eat ants. Like
Players all in.
It's in there. Those are all around Sand Hollow. But
I've never seen one in the uplands there, so I imagine that it just breeds there or something.
Curlew, long-billed curlew.
I've never seen one down by the Pat River either, so I've never seen a curlew.
I might have seen those, never paid attention.
Those are just migratory seagulls.
Oh, you can see it. Mutant ones,
It's going to be 8 now. 5 players. $25. Call.
Heads up now.
$25. Check.
Keep it in the back. Get more of your Spanish gutters.
Not too bad.
One up. Yeah. And one of the two hands I can imagine keeping all of it.
Wasn't too sure about the king, but I think we had a king.
It'll be 300 max over here. 300 playing.
300 blade.
Sure.
Two.
Yeah, you got like 22, huh? Players all in.
Just take these off.
Yes.
Keep it obvious how much I'm committing. Chips.
Makes it easier. One basket. They finally come away and win.
Yeah.
Usually they're back.
Apparently there's a dove in the studio too.
There's a bunch of dogs.
You better catch it.
So they don't want to walk over back.
This thing's getting crazy indoors.
I bet there's a few jaybirds there too.
I was wondering if that was literal or figurative.
Well, it's got a dove soap
Why are
logo.
they speaking?
I think that's
What would you like to play, sir?
I don't know that name.
Whatever. You want to play all of them?
Dove in the studio.
It would be more interesting if it were literal.
I know.
All
That's why I got excited when I read that, and then I seen the logo in the corner. I was like, oh. That's why they're all up in arms and reacting. There's one, hit it with a hammer. That was huge.
You got that. Get prepared stuff.
this guy, Rick Martinez. Made that up. And then it was Sean. That guy was someone like 65.
Well, first place was 58. 58.
Yeah, I can take the building.
And Sean and then Linda. Oh, I remember that because it was the best one. I was not expecting it to be like 30 minutes to an hour. Where it's done. And the Linda had aces was just incredible. Yeah, that blew my mind. What? Stayed in there with that. What do you get? Runner for it? He had a gutter. He didn't. He turned the gutter. Yeah, he flopped the gutter, turned the pair, whatever. Good luck.
Check. Oh. Quickly.
Big one there. Coming back in? Okay, I'll do the ready for
Okay. I said call before your chips were in. You could have just kept them behind the line.
What's that? You give me your remake.
I'm giving you a rebate. I appreciate it.
Yeah, there you go.
Check. 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 Hey, it's a straight.
Speaking of Linda fans, looks like on the video it says.
Did she bump it up?
Yeah, she raised
Oh, yeah.
huge
sure.
raise pre-flop. She bet falling for 30,000. She bet 175.
Is the guy with the 9-7 the guy who end up
Yes,
winning?
please, yeah.
Oh, they had between the two of them, they had 80% of the chip. They were almost matched in chip. He had her covered by like 100K. They had like 2 million.
That was the last hand.
No, there was one other guy, and he only had like 45,000 when a hand happened. But yeah, she made it 175 pre, and he called, and flop was like 5-8 blank, and she bet he bet 250. She jammed, and he called with a gutter. Turned a pair of sevens or straight.
I hate it when people play that way again.
It was crazy.
I don't know. Keeps it coming.
What you see it? The 9-7? Oh my god.
Necessary evil.
No, it was just weird. The time that you do that is you shouldn't be that time of the tournament.
Yeah, plus two
Yeah.
deep stacks. Like, you shouldn't be doing that. That's such a
You
shame.
play that long, get that far, and then you decide that's your hand you're gonna get it in with.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe the wheels fell off.
Yeah.
You know, maybe they played too long.
That's what it sounds like. Maybe that's what it
They're
was.
like, couldn't do it anymore. Or they were never playing good to begin with.
Yeah, I just got there, reduct. Obviously, Sean was super thrilled.
I thought they say with that when that's happening up to sunrise.
Good five still.
I had a gut shot. Don't want to.
Justin, you want your big wine?
I do.
$5 shot. Stop drinking that, Eli. Did you hear what I called you? Eli, gotcha. Okay. You're all 30 good. I have to go $5 shot. Oh,
I was brought up earlier if you had heard anything about him.
I have not, man. But I'm not
Crazy, crazy.
because I don't play up there anymore, really.
Let's see.
And I'm not friends with anybody outside of the room. Players all in. Head, so 3 of you on the side. Heads up. Bet. Do it. Hold on. Here's one first. These two. Force. Queen. Queen gets the
Good odds for you at home.
Last time I was in good shape, huh?
What's it like normally on Monday? Like this?
I don't know if there's a normal here. Sometimes it's.
Because it's spring break on that nap.
Yeah, we usually get off around 4 o'clock. Hold up. We were doing Omaha at 3, but the game kind of slowed down. So we're usually off by 4 o'clock. Today was weird. Right?
Off by 4?
Yeah, we usually get the game going about 4 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Jeez, I get
Sometimes it's hard to get a seat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but especially Mondays. Sometimes Mondays are the day that it's hardest to get in. Oh,
set. Pocket 4s.
fair tax.
Good enough.
Okay.
I'm out of here.
Got it.
Night, Dana.
Night.
What would I play, Justin? Hold them cool.
Hey man, I wish Blake would have picked me up on my action that I only got to play tonight. He didn't think I was.
So then when does the next big tournament happen?
May 4th. May 4th. Yeah, May 4th, and then May 5th we're doing a 5 Blue Wild tournament. So if you have 5 in your hand, they're wild.
Any
Just for fun. Yeah, oh, any 5, yeah. Did we do it any 5 or is it gonna be 5 in your hand or do we not know yet?
In your hand.
Oh.
Or 5 in hand.
Oh, 5's in your hand. I see what you mean.
5 is wild tournament, so if you get a 5 in your hand, it's close.
$55 buy it.
That could,
Yeah,
that could really
$55
get some
buy.
action going.
I heard that guy talk
Pair of
about it.
fives, pair of fives in your hand guarantees the nuts.
Yeah.
But that doesn't guarantee you the pot because the natural beats.
Quads,
Yeah.
I mean, twips and quads, right? Like,
And
Well, straight flushes everything.
gotcha.
But,
yeah.
so the rules are like,
And a cap.
natural hands will be better
Yeah.
unless, and then anything below a full house, they'll be chopped.
Okay, so natural hand is better if it's the
Yeah,
same,
yeah.
like, you know, if it's a
Yeah, for
natural full house.
Full houses are better,
Okay.
natural's better, and then straights and below, or flushes and below, it'll be chopped.
May 4th.
Yeah, the big one's May 4th, and then the next day is the,
Oh, yeah, for single define.
yeah. And then, and I think, they're gonna do the roasted pig, if that all works out. Yeah. And then you have the deep stack pig.
I've never heard the term roasted pig.
A roasted
The other white meat.
It means exactly what it sounds like.
That's what I
That's-
received it as, and then he said that, I'm like, wait a minute,
What hand did you just hold the roasted pig?
that would be like, that's a 10-5, right?
Yeah. Prove it.
Oh.
No itchy back there.
Well, I was playing earlier than
Yeah,
you
no,
did,
I
so I
see.
jumped
When I
in.
came in,
So
you
you're
jumped
short
out.
again, I'll come back and join.
You're just a filler, aren't you?
Yeah, you went to play already. You facilitated that whole action. Would you like to lie or what?
I think I can survive.
Jesus. Yay! Gaming!
I used to take the other games because you already knew a lot about stuff.
No, don't deal with that.
Ah. Don't look. Bring him back. I remember you saying it, weren't you? So long ago.
They're not a show or a plot, they're just a plot. The difference is.
You want a hand?
Wow.
Yes.
Like a house player in a casino where Bill is paid to sit, yeah.
Yep. I get 20 bucks an hour.
But what's a shill? I forget.
Shield is a sporting goods store.
It opens next month too.
Yeah. Opens in a couple of weeks.
Player put it on house money, so totally.
Oh, they play with house money. Okay. So they're just
They must split when they're done with the house.
Yeah.
They're playing for house money.
they're paid by the hour as well, but they just sit down. The shill just sits down with the house money.
Probably how they're paid.
Doesn't,
And a
no,
prop- and
It's
a
probably
prop-
like literally their money, and then they're put into the game from the house. To fill the seat as well.
Pretty much.
yeah, but
And they generally
they don't
win. It's
keep
like-
the,
it's
they
like
They
don't
don't
keep
keep
their
they don't
winners.
keep their
Oh,
winners.
no, she'll.
They get a percentage.
You play with house really quick?
We don't do those.
Yeah, he brought it from his
He's
house.
neither a shill nor a prop.
I dropped in California.
It's a real.
You can be the hour, right?
What about
But then,
you play your own money, so you have to play tight and shit. And you have to wear a name tag so everybody knows.
yeah.
And they expect you to play pretty straightforward.
They expect you to play.
Yeah, they don't want you check raising or anything like that. They just better keep the game going. They're there to break the table.
We're getting the game.
Yeah. Yeah, there was times they'd play at a table for 5 minutes, they're like, oh, we need you over here.
You said it was fun, it sounds like less fun.
Well, it was fun because that's what I got to do to make money.
Yeah, you get an hourly as well.
Yeah. I was getting 20 an hour back
Oh,
in that.
nice. Oh. I'll let you get there. I'm gonna check ratings, but. I'll let
Like
you get
if you're propping a good game,
there.
Yeah.
I was gonna check ratings.
and it's a good game, and they wanna pull you out, or you wanna take the drag off, or
That's
does that
not
get
bad,
you
dude.
fired?
Yeah, they'll get you fired. I got to play there whenever I was on, so.
Yeah.
So it was nice because as a prop, you learn players.
I didn't understand.
A lot.
Yeah,
So,
that's
there. You're not playing a lot of hands, you're watching a lot of hands.
So not a bad game.
No, it wasn't. And I was, 21 years old in my fit.
Is that just probably just at the bigger room?
Yeah. Yeah, they were running 10 to 15 tables.
I think the button.
Bring it back. I forgot you weren't done.
Can we just shift
Small
it?
way. No, too confusing at this point. Hey, you need to leave. You're making me make mistakes.
Wasn't this on me though?
No, it skipped me.
Oh,
because
no,
I
it
wasn't
wasn't
here.
on you because I was speaking to them there.
Yeah, you picked the last game already. Hey, there we go. Go.
Yeah, he was full man.
He picked last game too. Does it
Yeah,
go?
I stole it.
Justin
Yeah.
picked Justin picked last game. He wasn't here. So he sold it.
It's probably sitting right here, and
Fire really likes that button, so you gotta watch it.
yeah.
I know. I was like, wait a minute, this is
That was
mine.
the one angle.
Hold it, I lost every button I had.
Give it back.
It was.
I'll be like that gal at they were telling me about it. The gal they were telling me about that, Arya.
That angle shoots the seat change button.
She tried to angle shoot the seat change button, but it was after she'd been banned for 6, not banned, but
Suspended or whatever.
suspended for 6 months. She came back, her first day back, they've done away with the seat change button. Well, it's not the seat change button, it's the phone. I missed your back today.
Hey, how'd that go?
Right.
I'll just, of all things, I'll just collect these, keep them in my house.
Or whatever. I mean, I don't even know what
Of all the angles to shoot, that seems like a really weird one.
It does.
Seems like the most unnecessary.
Yeah, like, if one's already out there, you're gonna put out the new first seat change button, and then argue about who has the first one. If one isn't out there, it just, that's the
I did notice in like a lot of the bigger casinos, the seat change thing is so stupid. Like there'd be 4 of them on a table. And I'm like, you want to be the fourth seat change, really? Like, does it matter to you that much?
Well, yes, in those games sometimes.
Sometimes, but
Because
by the time you're the fourth one, you have no idea what's gonna happen.
Yeah, but if you don't get the fourth, then by the time the first three do it, you might not be number one. I guess. I don't know what else.
well, actually, don't you get to keep first seat change?
Seat changing.
It's push.
Like once you have the first seat change button, you can go on with that.
I really never seen
I don't. I mean, obviously there's position implications. So all that happens when I seat change is that person starts doing it.
First thing I do at a casino with seat change buttons is ask for the first seat change I can get.
Yeah. Now table
I'm not
change.
saying I never do. But I rare when I sit usually I'm
I
there.
always ask for the button. Because usually nobody else does. And heck, I want to have that power.
Popping up, huh?
Nice swap in.
And every time a seat opens, they say, well, do you want it? Yes or no.
I like it. You a Red Bull, Phil? I got
I'm a,
I don't drink that stuff.
I'm a,
I don't drink energy drinks. I drink alcohol. I don't drink energy drinks. I was addicted to both at the same time. I was drinking 3 24 ounce Red.
If there's like
I was drinking 3 24 ounce monsters a day.
Sometimes it turns into music.
And getting off of those is like
every number.
5 ago.
I would stay to the point of certain players and then after that.
Yeah, but this is even if there's no beating player moving or changing either. Do it to do it, I think.
I always try to pawn it off, but then this seat's just not lucky for me right now. All the seasoned players know exactly what I'm doing. Has to do with wearing biases.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, strategy. Well, that thing, then you need a table change button. It's been rough.
It's probably good.
I can't now that you did.
I wouldn't get the right off either.
So many dealers get 10 more than 2 or 4.
That'd be dumb.
2 or 4.
draw.
10.
I mean, I had the 8. Oh, I had
Only
the
hit
8.
Out of 10,
Yeah, but you're beating me.
but still wasn't. Right
I
off.
was like, I don't know about it.
Not when we got checkmate.
Small and big.
I usually respect the check raise.
Unless it's Elias.
Yeah.
Seems like the end of all of your statements. So
Depending on what seat he's in.
Yeah.
Well, there are players who'll
Dude,
check
I
raise
scored
a lot, but
That's all you. I haven't moved.
I'll have to
You're
check
the one
raise,
moving your
but
foot around the
that's-
surface.
I have it on
They're-
the
they're
footstool in front of myself.
So do I.
Yeah, in front of me.
We'll have to check
What
raise.
is this?
Hey, can you stand this guy?
You ban that guy keeps touching you with his feet.
You're the one with the long legs.
Don't blame me. I'm the player.
You are, that's true. But you're also the one with the long legs.
Semantics.
Hate this show.
I don't know, man.
Hard. You ever try one of the drag lines?
No. I mean, back in the
They-
day, I was pretty sure I had, but
No, they banned that shit everywhere.
What
They
stuff?
should have never even brought that to market. It's like liquid.
It's called Red Line.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Paint
Speed
thinner.
your heart up and make
Yeah.
it bigger.
Yeah.
Let's look at this freaking bottle that had measurements on the side, and it was like, only drink this much.
Yeah, yeah, per.
Yeah, 'cause
per-
everybody
People who
listens
like
to that.
don't read.
Well, they can read. They're
Like
just like,
the
I
whole
can take
bottle,
it.
it's
Can't
like
take
insane
it.
amount of caffeine.
It's like surge.
You know that's gonna work because they do that on the side of prescription bottles. That never takes.
Don't take more than 2 pills. What?
They
Take
just
them
can't
all?
buy those at the
Cool.
local 7-Eleven.
Yeah. Yeah. Well.
Well, shouldn't be able to.
Not
Inside,
yeah.
inside from the cashier.
Behind the 7-Eleven's a different story.
Cross stop, so remember you could use Paco and freaking Tic Tac.
That's good.
I think my house 8 times.
Place to hang out.
Let's go run. That's what I want to do.
Speaking from experience, but we all know what happens comes up.
Check.
Who are you gonna call?
You can give me locked in. Like,
Gotcha.
Does that go to your phone?
yeah. Those weren't. That's not fun. That's the pass. That's the lock.
Yeah, enough players there, let's play it up.
How bad would it be
Big O.
to have a locking encryption on your crypto account, and then you forget the password? Right, there's this one guy who's forgotten the password and he's tried.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
he
heard
has one more
stories.
chance.
Heard stories.
Yeah, I've forgotten the password on my Coinbase, and I have hundreds of thousands of dollars. That went up last week. Trying to get into it.
That you can't get in.
Yeah. Yes.
Or maybe in the long run it'll be a good thing that you'll figure it out. Like, oh shit, now I'm rich.
Oh, like I'm living there.
I'm sure glad I didn't get to sit on it was blank.
Right, so I could have got $7,500 and right now I got $1 million.
There's a journalist who bought a pizza with Bitcoin
Yeah.
in the early days,
Oh my god.
and it was like 8 Bitcoin.
Oh god. Most expensive pizza in history now.
Yeah, I read the story when it was worth like a year ago. So, can you imagine what it's worth today?
Well, now it's been up and down, so it's not really. Not really
Well,
crazy
but-
right now.
Well, there was a time last year it was 26. Now it's put at 74. Or is it back down again?
My sister, she was pretty smart. When she was younger, she ran the computer room for Home Depot 5 years or 7 years before they opened their first store. And then she used to get 50% of her paycheck in stock. And then they opened it, the first year they opened up like 12 stores. The next year it was 70 stores. The next year it was 280 stores, and then it just blew up. So it doubled, split. She ended up sitting pretty good after it.
Yeah.
Busy life.
For the Red Bull.
I
I just didn't want to. I didn't want to lie to run.
Is there any number of people who took deals like that at startups and either
They were to 100 or you got screwed. Yeah, not a lot of
so
middle
it's about
ground.
90% of startups end up at zero.
Well, they had an option after their first year if they wanted to get cash for their whatever stock they had invested.
Yeah.
She's all, I'll just keep mine. So, she bought her first house and everything with it, paid off all her college.
Well, people who started working at Winco back when it was a really small operation, doing pretty well from their
Yeah. Big one. $5 shot.
Box Boy days. front boxes out in the middle of the night. Drop them on the floor.
Whatever works. Definitely not the answer most people are expecting when they ask you that question.
10 more.
You do this, but, you know, you have to get in early and be loyal. Stick with it.
Give us all in.
I remember when Winco was Walmart number one.
How much is that? $79.
You already maybe they didn't even know that was really perfected this system where they would just bring out pallets in the middle of the night, drop it on the floor, and slap a price on it. I don't remember that. There was definitely no real operation. It was awesome when I was in college because you could go there in the middle of the night. There wasn't a lot going on in Boise in my college years. We're talking early 90s. Boise was not. I mean, there were parts of it that were starting to pop a little, but it wasn't the vibrant social scene that it is now. So, as a college student, you know, staying up till 3 or 4 in the morning or whatever, where was it to go? Where was it? And they'd always be doing the bringing the pallets out thing. Get their restock in the middle of the night with this operation.
But yeah, the U still does, but they're not open.
Still do, they're just not open all the time.
I think they barely do that anymore. Like they go in there and all the stuff down in the center of their stuff. They hate them. Well, I don't know about this one, but the one where I live.
I don't go in very often.
That's the only time I go shopping.
And then not
Do any of our shopping.
the internet shoppers are the worst. They're always in your way.
Oh, the Walmart now with those big old carts that they have like 20
It's good flop.
That's how my wife
20
also
totes
does.
on them.
Yeah.
My wife does 80% of her shopping with it as well. Puts it in an online order and then picks it up. Albertsons does it for Walmart both.
Yeah.
That's the only place she'll go shop. If she drives to Napa, she'll go that way. Walmart here is okay, but this one.
No, I enjoy shopping at a mall.
Shopping.
A real Winco, I enjoy shopping.
Napa one, she'll go
Where
shop
am I
Napa.
I go into the Napa Winco, they're open 24 hours, so when I go shopping, it's like 2, 3 in the morning, so there's just nobody there. Oh, I love it.
Do what?
It's also when they stop too.
Yeah, but I can get
You
around
can't push
that.
your cart anywhere.
I just drive it right through. Your shit can go on coming through there.
Sorry.
Yeah, that was my favorite thing to go to Walmart. Even not for groceries.
Well, the attraction
Go
of
away, it was
Walmart
fine.
back in the day is that's when they're
Where I find all my ex-girlfriends.
The grocery
Yeah. Oh, the spandex on it. They super stretched it.
Wait, your future ex-girlfriends or your actual ex-girlfriends? Or both?
Yeah, they ended up being
Walmart.
Got it. How can you always go to Walmart like 2 in the morning?
A mixed holiday game.
Because you're like this, I gotta get away from
The computer figures out exactly.
Either that or liquor.
Exactly where it goes.
physical media, right, and stuff like that. So I love going in there
I
at
think it's
11:50 and make them go in the bag.
But they have, like,
we don't have it out yet. We
The
put it back
collar,
there. I know you have it in there.
specific drop one. They drop it there and
I got
everything is going close to the drop.
I don't like the items that are gonna be stuck
Yeah.
from that.
Yeah. I don't know which company started doing it Walmart, it's all figured out at,
So we sat there for
Computer
7 hours
Center,
in the store.
California.
I get inside, I'm the third person, and I
No,
went,
at
let me
Computer
get that
Center,
70
California.
whatever.
I have
like sort of
a,
sold out.
Five.
I have a, he used to have a Northern California sales.
Just looking for real help.
Raise.
That big container. That was like 60% of his territory was this line. Jumping out of Walmart computer complex.
And I went in there with my buddy, so I was like, I want to see what it's all about. He did that once. He just wanted to walk through for just like 2 hours to get out.
I watched the old lady punch a dumb chick, knocked her out like that. I was like, oh, for some stupid little doll. I'm like,
The salespeople promise something and
shit,
sure
I'm not happy
that's
to
a promise. That's my understanding of the day.
I watched Thanksgiving, I think it's called, or Thanksgiving movie. And that's how it opens with a casino on Black Friday, and everybody rushes in and just smash everything. It's pretty gory. I didn't know that.
The other guys. In the Bay Area.
Stay down there, yeah.
Now, buddy.
Not good to buy a
Drive that $2 million.
I'll be right there. I was gonna look at my bet.
Right there.
Yeah.
Building.
As soon as I get the 2 cards, I'll look at them.
And then there's Diamond Mine here.
Yeah, it's beautiful. This dealer. That's our logo. Actually, it's Card House.
It is pretty.
Literally.
You getting,
I think
if
I
one
don't-
of these are hard?
I was kidding. I was trying to get everybody to stop talking about that.
Everybody hated them when they were dealer buttons.
I
I'm
did.
using them as a dealer button.
Hey, and I don't think you know the word literal means because it's not literally a hawk.
I was referring to flames.
It literally has flames coming
Did you
out.
know they changed the meaning of that when you say it? So figuratively and literally mean the same thing now.
No,
Yes.
that's the wrong.
they've dumped
that's the wrong solution.
That's what they dumbed it down for.
No.
Yep. Yep. Literally means figuratively now.
I don't accept that.
Should have to say both of them.
So you're right either way. But technically you're not.
They're better off saying literally because figuratively still means only figurative.
Yeah, that's true. Are you looking it up? Oh, I thought you were, because it's true, because I looked it up when somebody told me.
So it says literally means figurative. Now I'm looking it up.
Yeah, they changed it last year or the year
That's
before.
terrible.
Well, this says adverb,
bad, but
literal
it's true.
manner, or sense exactly. So it's just the Google.
You can just send it over there. We'll dip it in the scene. Take care.
I'm guessing it probably hasn't been updated yet.
Both.
The synonyms for
Fire
it are
email.
like precise, exactly, faithful, accurate.
Figuratively, I guess, according to Phil.
No, they literally line up.
Maybe you said they meant the same thing. I was following along.
And we don't play the Omaha games. So let's play Hold'em.
All of them it is. Refresh me.
2 card high only.
2 cards.
Right.
Oh, I know that.
That help you, Phil?
Yeah, are you being figurative or literal?
I'm being little.
$5 to go. $5 shot.
won't change.
Yeah.
So I just typed in literal. Or literal.
I literally can't understand what that is.
Literally, kind of.
Well, you don't know.
Many of the hands you had had to be dominated, so I just got in trouble.
I'm literally don't even.
Same family.
That's what we
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
You know what? That's that.
Alas, for
Yeah,
literally,
exactly. So one of my cards is
the
live. I
definition
didn't know
of
which one,
literally is no
obviously.
longer
Yeah, that's
the
the
literal
real-
definition of literally.
If you knew which one, it would
discovered
be
Google
that.
definition for literally includes this, used to acknowledge that something is not literally true, but
You
is
just
used
stick
for
where you're at.
emphasis or to express strong
Yeah.
feelings.
Yeah, they get treated to like
I
an
got into
emphasis.
that same situation earlier with King 10.
Ten.
That's weird. I was behind the holder.
I do not accept that.
That's probably.
You can't just change
Literally
it.
the stupidest thing ever.
I was out of position. So I bet.
Isn't that the dumbest thing ever? That's straight from Idiocracy.
Turn, I forget about
Yeah,
God, that's one of the
best movie.
most
ever.
underrated movies.
was a giraffe.
Yeah, it was so good. Have you
Oh,
seen it?
Ahead of me.
Give us some Gatorade. It's got electrolytes. What makes tree?
It's
Because
such
of that
a good-
movie, Crocs
Yeah.
became a thing. Because they were looking for the stupidest
Yeah.
shoe, and that was like the company had just started.
Yeah, if you watch that movie, everybody's wearing Crocs. Before Crocs, anybody knew what they
Yeah,
were.
they found the cheapest,
Maybe I
most
just give you
dumbest
$5.
thing they could find.
Literally everybody's wearing Crocs. Except for the two people that come from the future. Anytime somebody comes over and we're just bored, and then they say they've never seen that movie, I make them watch it.
Literally everyone who speaks English in the world uses it.
Yeah. Well, they don't, not anymore.
What I used to use them wrong is anti-social.
Right.
Like, he's anti-social. We're like, no, that's a terrorist. I was like, no. I mean, he's an introvert. I was like, yeah. You say that about my brother. Like, he's anti-social. He doesn't want to associate with anybody.
Surprised to see it. Didn't really take a full table.
It's the beginning of spring break too.
Yeah,
so.
that's gotta be it. That and we had a big weekend, so maybe that.
So driving around, like, I should have called.
And there's a lot of big
2
tournaments.
weeks ago, we had 2 full tables.
Yeah.
There's a lot of big
Last week we had a full one on
tournaments
as well, but we didn't get 2 last week.
I mean, sometimes I think Monday, am I going to get a seat? Because
Nobody's in
if
contact.
there's just one table
Well, there's
and
a couple tournament series going on too. Right
Players.
now. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. That's part of the problem.
They're pretty solid.
I come in, I see, like I see Jerry sitting there, I know he's good till at least 9:30 or 10 in the evening.
Yeah. Yeah. Later.
Later. Same thing for a number of the guys on Monday.
What's up?
It's usually a pretty solid.
So I'll come in and they say there's one waiting. I'm like, I'm not sure. These guys take 2 hours. Not a problem tonight.
I have a vote. I know, just telling you. If you're curious. It's the shittiest vote you could have, but I have a vote.
Deuce 7 or Deuce Jack? All of them are pretty crappy.
Deuce 3. I was small point.
So you were big one.
Well, that's okay. That makes more sense.
Because I was-
I don't think I put any money in there.
I was really shocked because the last hole was small blind.
So that's why I probably
For a
thought I was
dollar.
small blind.
So.
See, I know I
That's a
I
smart
put 0
place.
money in voluntarily.
Well, especially when the big blind went double the bow. Good timing. 5 to go.
If anybody would have raced to 7, it would have went in the mud.
Pick up a hand.
I really believe
Five?
in Deuce Trey off very strongly.
I have a crappy boat draw.
Can't be worse than mine. Hey, I had one over. You do? Maybe?
I should have played that.
I like when you get to say I have one over your little card.
Oh, I could be his big one.
Blue land Paul.
Let's do Crazy Pineapple Sequel.
Do you want to try that game?
It's basically Super Hold'em with an extra card, but you're gonna discard after the flop and get a card back. But it plays just like Hold'em.
Did that come from you, Elias?
What's that?
Does that shut up from you? Thank you.
So playing Crazy Pineapple?
Yep. Single draw.
Single draw. So after the betting on the flop, you'll discard a card and get one back, and then you keep 3 to the river. Yeah, but it plays just like Hold'em. You give a bid.
Yep.
You got it.
You have to, Joe.
Yeah,
Is it
it's
five
confused on
straight?
it. I
Yeah,
should
five
do a
rounds.
bit or a joke about it. But yeah, that's
It's definitely a gambler's game. Okay. Because that mystery card, and you have no control over it.
After the betting right here. So, yep. So he bet 10. Already pulled. There you go.
But after the betting.
Just so you know, what you did is like the best play in the game. So, that's like blatantly obvious.
I just give it away.
We got like aces with a king or kings with something.
Well,
But it's weird because it could be beneficial to give up a king. Like after, it's just so bizarre. I got pocket kings with a jack.
It seems
Oh,
like
well,
half
now
the time I
a
have
flush with a
aces in
straight
this
draw.
game, I give one of them up.
yeah. Well, I had 9s in my hand. Pocket the set. I throw a quick card and get a 9 back. Oh, look at that. Awesome. And then, you know, you don't get to protect them because there's not a betting around. And then the turn comes another diamond and I lose. The flop set.
But you have River Morehouse.
Let's go.
My river card.
I dodge.
Hi.
What would you like, sir?
Do,
15.
You can take one of Clinton's.
So, there you go.
You won't mind.
there is way out.
Off tonight or just earlier?
I'm off tonight, yeah. It was my Friday, so, you know,
It's fine.
weekend officially started.
Weekend's just getting rolling.
Yeah, exactly.
So last night you said you came in after, 2 nights ago you said you came in after work. And it was quite a bit later than this, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
So it was either a different shift or you were off.
Yeah, no, I was at my other job. Yeah.
Small and more expensive. You can 616.
Great.
Isabel.
There's an easier solution.
Colors. They've always been identical. Our last one.
Well,
Inspired by Dylan. That's
Wow.
save you some money.
so what you can do is
It's you. Yeah, crap.
on either the green chips or red chips, or do the green chips just as you want. It's a little bit more red chips. Just to make it white.
The center triangle.
The center
Oh, that
triangle.
would look sharp.
The one where like the whites have red in the center triangle.
Yeah, yeah.
But doesn't the number just give it away then?
Well,
Problem
is the dealer?
Oh, boy's also illiterate.
Oh, shoot, this guy's gotta go.
I seen a comedian the other day. He's like, "Yeah, I didn't learn how to read until I was like 20. It's really hard to learn how to read when you don't know how to read."
It's a terrible point for both of us, I think.
Got 2 3s on it.
Huh?
You got 2 green.
Said it's got 2 3s on it.
You got 2 up the sleeve.
That's his favorite part. Like
That's the card I would put on my sleeve.
Nobody sees
Nobody
it.
expects it.
I would.
Nobody
I
would
wait
call you
a
out
whole
for that.
day to try to pull it out.
That's true.
There's more staff than there is, players. Well, I mean, y'all players, but
You guys got number 1.
He got about. He doesn't work it. He just wears the swag. 3.
three,
I just got somewhere.
three trades. Oh,
You guys,
what's
you got us
the
by
deal with
1.
that?
Oh yeah, I'm working with him.
Oh, their side.
We take this show on the road.
Weirdest thing I saw in Las Vegas this time. So, I'm walking between, so somewhere near the front of Meadows.
Oh, people,
These guys are running a shell game on the strip. And it's like, seriously? Like, there's gambling.
Yeah, like
There's legit gambling. There's legit gambling right in there.
Jack high.
You're gonna run this illegal racket. Make it look like
I was really hoping you had a 3. Because that would have been
It doesn't seem like the city that is necessary.
well, I mean it's not gambling anyway, it's a con.
But
They still have those like weird. They like record a video of you, like it spins around in circles like a selfie.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
I pass one of those. I pass one of those every time.
So stupid.
They've always got it
Is
set
that
up
what it
between.
is?
This is between Bally's and Paris.
Yeah.
And
Caesars and that's where I see it.
Planet Hollywood.
Oh, is that what it is?
Where the concerts
Well,
are. It's
that
always
at
on
least-
that walk between those.
That at least is legit, right? They're doing
It's stupid.
it's so maybe stupid, but it's legit.
But it's doing what they say it's doing.
The one I didn't like, the con I think it's a con at this point, is the monks. You know what I'm talking about?
The Hare Krishna ones with the flowers?
The monks who give you a bracelet and then they want you to give them money for the bracelet.
Yeah, it sounds like the Hare Krishna stuff. Remind me when they give you flowers. Take out their old.
Well, these are like,
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
huh?
The showgirl. That's the biggest con in Vegas.
On the Vegas, yeah.
Yeah, huh?
Crazy
Crazy
Oh, they were walking
pineapple.
up and down the strip between,
Yeah.
between Flamingo.
Is there any other kind? It'd be weird. What's weird is you got
So
some
that same
Yeah,
There's
stretch
3
near,
versions.
yeah,
Nobody
because-
just ever picks the
So
other.
you gotta
Same
teach people,
stretch near
the
Harris.
real versions.
I don't think I've seen them.
It's getting stupid.
I thought this monk was just kindly giving me a very cheap bracelet as a
Crazy.
Crazy pineapple, single draw, $5 show.
as a token of
Like, yeah.
goodwill.
Yeah.
You're first.
I know.
And then,
Where's my $5?
and then he says, donation? And he got very insistent about the donation.
So,
And then I told him how much I could donate. And he pointed out that it was not as much as other people that donated above me.
Cool story, bro. You want her or not?
And so finally, it's more than for the story. So finally, I do make my donation just to get rid of the guy. And it wasn't nothing. It was a small donation.
Yeah.
Still sound like the showgirl.
And he go away.
He tells you to go away.
He motions for me to go away.
Wow.
I'm like, what sort of monk? Like, what sort of Buddhist tradition? Like,
Oh, God, crap.
and so I'm doubting at this
Back it up.
point if maybe they
So
just,
just take the 8,
so your
Yes.
burn card goes to
shuffle, and then just redo.
Before I burn a card, I look at my hand. Okay. You know, what nice
There's
this.
no like burn
Yeah.
and river and stuff in this one.
Sorry, guys.
so I just don't know about those monks. I don't know if they're real monks.
Yeah, discard.
I don't think they are either. But
Yeah.
so when I first turned 21, I went to Vegas with my buddies. We were walking across the skywalk. There was this guy sitting down. He's like, "Hey man, do you want to hear it?" I just kept going, but my buddy stopped. I'm like, "No! If you guys want a free sample," and then he gave my buddy a CD. The same situation. He's like, "Okay, I'll give you a donation." He's like, "But you just said it was free." He's like, "No, you gotta give me
I know,
something."
ironic.
I'm like, "Okay, they just walk off with it."
Yeah.
Once you friggin' stop, once they've got you stopped, you're done.
Yeah.
Don't stop.
Don't stop
Stop.
and don't take anything anyone hands you.
On the other hand,
I went to that a couple times when we were in
monks
the
are
Bahamas. Stop stopping. Just walk.
different monks are legitimate monks.
Oh, the 8 was good for me.
Funniest
This one-
thing I ever saw in Vegas.
Yeah, the other one wouldn't have ever came.
This group of monks was walking down this road together.
That would have been, that card would have actually been in
And
hand.
they
You know.
stop in front of Caesar's Palace. And they
Well-
take a group photo.
I had 3 aces. to begin with.
All these Buddhist monks
He did.
in their robes
Really?
Wow.
in front of Caesar's Palace. I thought it was awesome.
I think I did a
Like,
good job.
what a
Yeah,
juxtaposition.
yeah, right?
Nice guys.
People told me
What did he- You have a spade, right?
Did you? I can't remember. You had a here.
Worldly
I wasn't
and
a
not
spade.
so
Oh,
worldly.
so I thought I just remember it was black. So I was
I
like,
would have
oh,
gotten rid of the spade.
Don't
No,
have
you
all
didn't.
this spade.
Not even done
I
with
wanted a
it.
photo of them
Really?
together.
A photo of the
And he had 8 and 10.
Oh, did he really?
I don't care about that. I care about the spade.
Right.
Yeah,
Nobody's
but
ever
it's
gonna
still
believe
the
that.
odds of the same half turn card, just a different suit.
That's just too funny. I picked up and I looked at 3 aces. I'm like, what do I do with this?
Then again, it could have been fake.
Try to end it before the
Yeah.
what you do with it.
Right.
Hope nobody falls before he falls to king phase. But I can still go horribly wrong. real
You
quick.
see some weird stuff.
Here we go.
So I met this guy in Vegas, and he told me about his site. He was at a poker table, and it's called
Well-
Vegas. I can't read that. Vegas. Vegas near me.
I don't even know why I called. And then they got to Vegas and we were just talking about it.
And it can be hard to keep up with all the things in Vegas. To keep up with all the things in Vegas.
Like what's going on and stuff to do and that kind of stuff.
So I asked him what show I should see, and he recommended Absinthe. He was not wrong.
I wanted to see that. I was intrigued by like the tent thing and everything, but I never.
$5 settle.
That's all that's always going on.
Yeah,
Yeah, like the big circus tent looking thing, right?
yeah, it's.
Was it like a circus or what was it? I didn't know what it was. It was just
I
intriguing.
still don't know what it was. But, basically, after acrobatics and raunchy humor. And raunchy acrobatics.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, I saw some of the most amazing acrobatics I've ever seen. This troupe from Eastern Europe, muscly guys, and they would throw the smaller guys who are still huge across the tent. What? Yeah, across that tent.
That's what I was just thinking. I was like,
Anybody who knows me knows I'm a fan of pro wrestling,
Sounds like
so
a
it
fun
should be
time.
entertaining. You're watching to see if they get hurt.
Oh, it's like,
told me.
it's like watching
NASCAR.
NASCAR.
Nobody likes watching them go in
I was
circles. You
gonna
wait
say
for them
that.
to flip their cars like
I've not
1,000
seen.
times.
I've
told
not
this
seen
lady, I'm like, I
anything
don't
like
get
it.
NASCAR.
It
And
was
she's like, it's full of
astonishing.
wrecks. I was like, I don't want to
And
watch something.
there were
crazy
several
when
acts that
gets
were
hurt.
just
Like,
just.
I mean, in wrestling, you know they're not going to die much.
They have.
But NASCAR, I mean, it has to be like a rare freak accident. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like going on an airplane.
A lot of them end up paralyzed more than they die.
Yeah.
But a lot. It's hard to
Explain.
describe the
Yeah.
show, but it's sort of.
It's
I've never seen a
entertainment.
Cirque du Soleil show. It's kind of an anti-Cirque du Soleil.
Circus of Arcadia.
I want to check it out if I
That's
get
a
down
real
there.
skill, man.
It was worth the price of admission, which is considerable. How long was the show? Hour and a half, maybe.
Something like that, though.
Yeah.
Plus, you're in Vegas,
Everything's
I
expensive.
feel like that sounds relatively
And people
inexpensive.
just go
for
because
Vegas.
it's like, oh, this is unique. I'll just pay
Yeah,
that money.
yeah, exactly.
Cheaper than the blackjack table.
Yeah.
It's cheaper than blackjack table and aerial was higher. Lots of aerial stuff.
Sold tickets like a thumb wrestling match, but didn't buy.
About 140. That's for the cheap seats.
The place isn't that big though, so I can't imagine there's
I imagine the thing one should know about that show is if you pay for the higher price seats, they're right around the middle, you may get drafted into the show. Not to be right. Yeah, one of the options is they have an area with overpriced drinks. And that if you sit in the area with overpriced drinks, you are a prime target for their.
Big one.
That's a good way to pay for it. Well, two of them showed up last time. That's
Right on
a
the
good call.
I was already in the blind, so it cost me $1 to see it. Like
Dollars
one.
cheap.
Yeah.
Red.
Baby.
I don't know.
You said everything over there. Everything in place, you just hit it.
He's an expert. I was just a rookie.
A Japanese guy who is apparently a car They didn't invite onto the stage, but he ended up making his way onto the stage anyway. I don't know if it was a plan. But they made the best of the situation. It was hilarious, actually. And it was so good. I don't know whether it was written into the script or not. If it wasn't written into the script, they handled it really well.
Color it up.
match the stack time. The Omaha, dude.
This matches. 650.
You're leaving, huh?
Yeah.
It's just that cursive phone table. Goes up, it's all leaves.
No, but it's usually stays over at mine.
He's past that. So I stayed longer for you guys.
Plant, he's alright. Just didn't get a shovel hand.
Nice try. You beat him here by an hour. Story doesn't quite check out, sir.
I was just,
You Ubered your own truck, you got screwed.
I didn't really count them. We're supposed to be 5. Here's that information.
Would you like to change your mind?
Yeah.
Is it too late to change
I have
my mind?
such
Yes.
a good hand
According to
too.
what's here.
Gosh, I think Cody was at-
yeah, there's action.
The act, change your mind, but the action.
And once they cross the line, they have to come out.
Fold and turn.
Yeah, I was like, how did this go?
You don't want to, but I do.
Can you run it out?
Yeah.
Is that Jack 10 of hearts? I just know.
No aces,
my
no
suit
spades,
is
no spades.
Jack 10. Yeah. Out. Give me a heart. King of heart. Never mind. I would have lost a lot
I
of
was
money.
gonna say, you're committed after the flop at least for one card.
Oh!
20.
Don't you wanna play something else? Oh!
Let's play the
Left
big
hand,
card,
I played
brother.
it.
Yeah, we waited till you got back.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I had aces up there.
Not good.
Damn. I didn't see the river, but everything else looked alright for me. Yeah, your kicker probably beat mine.
What? Yeah, you pull mine, I'll do that. Oh my god! Oh my god. Remember when I did that to you last? And I was like, oh my god, and gave it back to you and crap, and you raised it? Sure. Was you at like 7-3? I'm not here, guys. Good night, man. Just to get all the easy money leaves and everybody leaves. Queens.
These are good. Nice hand. Stop an accident. Makes sense though. In the small blind. Yeah, makes a lot of sense.
Did you bump it up? How long
No, he flatted his flop. He let me bet on the flop.
Yeah, he sucked me in too, this call.
No, he let the flop check through.
What's your line?
Tell your brother to come in.
That's on the road.
Oh, your brother is coming.
He don't live here. You guys got Fuente. I do. Player.
Don't we all?
He just gets, he has like that 2-hour patience window, you know, when you catch him after that, you might as well just put your money all in the blind because he's talking it on you.
I have a 2-hour window. So.
I don't believe that about you. Wait for 2 hours to pass.
Like 15 hours on Saturday.
15.
Played from 1 o'clock to 4:30 on Saturday. 15 hours to change.
Your overpair's good.
What do you want to buy?